What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm actually going to go ahead and do something that I haven't done before in such a long time, or I've never done it in my channel. So yeah, we're actually going to go ahead and break down one of the transactions that I did just yesterday over at Walmart. Now, whenever I go to these places, I usually like to buy everything that I need in one shot, and Walmart just happens to be that place for me. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to take out the receipt. I actually broke down into each individual category in which I actually spent some money in, and we're going to go ahead and take out the money here in cash and put it towards my credit card payment because I put everything under a credit card. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into today's video. If you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and subscribe. You guys don't have to, but I appreciate it if you do. And just hit that like really quick. You know, it helps out with the YouTube's algorithm and all that stuff. And yeah, it just helps out the channel, lets me know that you guys are interested in these type of videos. So let's begin. By the way, if you guys happen to be interested in anything, should it be planner stickers, you know, making some money on the side, all of the links to everything that I use is always down below. So go ahead and see that. All right, let's go ahead and get started. I'm excited. Today's actually Sunday, and this video is going to be super quick. It's not going to be like long. So yeah. All right. So let me go ahead and take out the receipt that had a lot of purchases in it. So I actually broke down before recording because, you know, I don't like to waste people's time. So I actually broke down all the categories that I made for this purchase. Will I have the entire money for it? I don't know yet, but you know, this is part of budgeting and this is part of real life expenses. So let me go ahead and put that over here. I hope that you guys can see it. And if you don't, believe me, I will go ahead and, you know, zoom you guys in. So there you go. By the way, my roses, you know, down below, use the code Suns and Roses, and you guys get $20 off from those if you happen to be interested. All right, let's begin. So I went over to Walmart and I purchased things from holidays, which happens to be Easter. I also purchased myself some food. I purchased Tommy some things, personal things that I needed for the home, from my shop, for the kids, and of course, sales tax, because I gotta pay that. So let's begin with holidays. Now you might be asking, well, Sons, what did you get from holidays? I actually got some what do you call it? Cellophane? Yeah, like a cellophane thing for Easter because I was wrapping my kids, you know, Easter baskets. By the way, I call my niece and my nephew my kids because that's what they are to me. I love them so much. And yeah, so let's go ahead and take out from holidays $3.48. Okay, of course I'm going to have to make some change for it, so let's just do that really quick. So this, I always like to round it up. So basically 4. So 10 minus 4, that's $6. So this over here is where I would actually put the money for the credit card payment. So I would need to give myself back $6 so I can put the 10 in there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. By the way, my dad was like asking me for like change. I don't mind it. I just don't like to be somebody else's bank. I gotta be my own bank. But he was taking like all of my small bills. I'm like, who do you think I am? But he was like, I know you got change. I know you got a lot like of money, you know, like lower denominations. I'm like, I really don't. But go ahead. Believe that I do, but I really don't. But yeah. All right. So these $6 are gonna go back into holidays. And that actually crosses out the roll wrap that I paid for, which ended up being $3.48. Okay. I then went ahead and I targeted food. So I actually, whenever I put, you know, my groceries and all my stuff, I kind of like put them in order because it makes it easier for me when I have to go through the transaction. especially if it's like a big, you know, haul. By the way, the total of this transaction ended up being $97.81. So that's why I actually had to go out of my way to like break down where that money came from each category. Okay, usually if it's like just 1 or 2 transactions, then I can do it like on a whim, and I usually don't have to record for it. But this time around, I wanted you guys to have kind of like an in-depth look on what I do so that I can stay on top of things. Will I be on top of things? I don't know. I'll try my best though, but that's all I can do for now, okay? So let's head into food. Now, usually I don't have a sinking fund for my food, but I do have my cash envelope wallet for it, okay? Look at the coins. That's all right. Okay, so for food, you know, I gave myself $60, right? But as you guys can see over here, I spent $29.23 for food over at Walmart. Now, that kind of was literally right on the target of me spending just $30 per week. I get paid bi-weekly, so 2 weeks, $60. So what I have in here is $60, right? I'm actually going to round it just to 30. So basically, I just need to get change for this. So I need to get back my $10 so that I can have the $30 here. I hope that, you know, it's understandable. So let me go ahead and go back to here and give myself $10. So there's a 10. Let me put down these 40. This is actually going smoother than I thought it would be. So I don't want to like, you know, jinx myself, but yeah. Okay, so now I have here 30 left over for my food, which is fine. All right, now let me go ahead and just mark all of the food, which happened. Ooh, okay, I cannot cross out anything because I still have to take a picture of this. All right, how about we put little check marks? There you go. So I got myself some ham, some vinegar, some tuna, some pickles. I also got myself hot sauce. I got myself some yogurt, some eggs, some Canada Dry, because, yeah, I love that. And some ham and some Greek yogurts as well, okay? So that ended up being $29.23, but I rounded to 30. All right, we're good so far. Now let's go ahead and close this up. And now we're going to head into Tommy because I spent a total of $8.97 for him for his dry food, which I needed to buy him because he was literally like running low. So I'm going to round that probably to $9 or actually 10. Okay. Well, 9. I'm going to give myself back $1. So let me put that in here. So that is 10. And I just need to give myself $1 back and we're Gucci. There you go. Putting it in order. Okay. And there you go, Tommy. You're good. All right, let's go ahead and now just mark this because that's his Pure Balance that I bought for him. And they kind of did like a... They scanned it twice, but then voided one entry. All right, now personal. Personal happens to be, you know, I don't know if you guys remember, but I gave myself about like $48, but then I rounded it to like $50, you know, for like funsies for me. Point blank is I spent a total of, I think maybe like some change. I don't know. All right, so I have just available from those 48 or like $50, $42 left that I could have used on myself, okay? However, I actually went over to the movies with my sister, and that ended up, you know, being $20.44. So I'm gonna round that to 21 plus the 15. How much is that? Oh, let me get my calculator super quick. No, actually, you know what? I can actually grab my calculator from here. I don't like using this calculator. I don't know why, because it's annoying to me, but 24.44 plus, how much did I say? 20.44 plus 15.33, $35.77. So 36, okay. Let me actually 40 minus 36. You see, that's why, because I don't like the... Okay. How much did I say? 40 minus 36, right? How much is that? Let's see. 40 minus 36. $4. So I'm going to go ahead and give my credit card this much. And I'm going to get back $4. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. All right. How about I give myself $5? And there you go. And I'm gonna give the $1, okay? Listen, it makes sense in my head. So yeah. All right, so I have leftover of my own money, just $6, which is completely fine. All right, now back to where we were. All right, so we took care of personal. That was, you know, the movies, and I also bought myself some things from Walmart. So that happened to be, you know, some soap and some stuff for myself, like body soap and some lint roller and things like that. All right, for home, where am I actually gonna get home from? But I actually have $9, so $8.72. I actually don't have a home envelope, and I should, but I don't, but I should. All right. How about, being the fact that home is kind of related to health, right? I'm actually going to take it out from my health envelope. So I'm going to take out $9. So let me actually put this money away over there. Okay. And let me put this in there. And I'm going to give myself back $1. By the way, if you guys hear that background noise, it ain't me, it's not my family, it's literally the neighbors. They're like, you know, vacuuming and stuff. So yeah, they never do. Once in a blue moon they do though, and they just happen to want to do it when I'm recording. That's okay. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. All right, for shop, I actually bought myself, you know, some things for the shop. I think it was vinyl, and that ended up being that much, $6.57. So I'm actually going to go ahead and do that digitally because I don't have the physical cash, you know, to put into that. But I will do it once I'm done recording. All right, next would be kids. And I spent $21.64. I got them the cutest clothing outfits ever. I swear.